Hello again. This time we're going to focus on saying. We previously did telling. Now let's look at saying. This is also part one. Remember, we're still in part one of the five W's. So again, their order shows us if we are asking, saying, or telling. And in this short video, I will be focusing on saying, speaking, answering. Let's look at that now. Okay. Oh, let me put myself down here. Well, where should I put myself so I can be hidden? Okay, I'll put myself here. Okay. So in this here it says say. To say is to answer or speak. So when saying, the nouns always come first. The first noun is always the subject. So here is a representation of a subject, a noun. Subject is first and verb tense comes second. So here in the noun, I have the noun in the middle, the person, the place, the thing, and the idea is surrounded by all of the parts of speech that make up a complete noun. We reviewed those. That is the subject pronoun, the object pronoun, the determiner, the articles, the demonstratives, the possessive adjectives, the numbers of things and adjectives, and the order of adjectives that circle around the outside of the noun, followed by the person, the place, the thing, the idea. So that is first. The subject is first. Who or what? A thing is a what? Well, you'll see me moving myself around the screen, of course, because I have much to cover. And so please, here it says +7. You keep seeing this picture or this message, this visual cue. And what that means is there are 7 positions. And the 7 positions are right here. So let's scoot these up and look at them. There are 2 for the verb to do. So you have the verb to do, which is do or don't do here. It's do or possession, do plus using or plus the verb to have or using the verb to have. So that is 2 separate patterns. Do, and then for the verb to have or haven't, not don't have. Don't have is possession. Have or haven't. So we have 2 patterns here. Done or been doing. So have done or haven't done, had done, hadn't done, right? Have or has been doing, had been doing. Okay. And then for the verb to be or not to be, we have 3 patterns. We have doing, done, and the adjective. So is MR running, were running. Be done. So is run, is MR run, were, and that's another icon that I have already shared. And so and we'll get into that later. The point here is that when you're saying, you start with the subject and then you go to the verb in the second position. So let's keep looking at that, shall we? So here we go. I have the subject and the object. This is the subject card. This is the object card. There's an S and an O there. So first we have who or we have the modal, do, have, or be, plus one of those patterns. There are 2 for do, 2 for have, and 3 for be, followed by someone or something, which is an object. And the someone or somethings that follow are objects that follow in the positions of the 5 W's. So who, what, where, when, how, why, being someone, something, someplace, sometime, some way, or for some reason. So to simplify, I will use a subject to me, for example, to the teacher, yeah, at school, yeah, at noon, at 3 o'clock, on his headphones, to learn. Okay, so these are all different positions. You follow them to make sentences. Let's keep going. Also, it's important to say here that when you say something, I'll move myself over here, excuse me. When you say something, heard or understands what the noun is, once it has been introduced, instead of my big old scary red furry Martian friend, I say he or she. So subject equals all this big complicated subject position can be simplified into I, you, we, they, he, she, or it, which is the object pronoun. This really simplifies everything. So this is how we say, this is how we answer in English. It's always this way. And it's quite simple. Thank you.